So 2003, that moment, you've described the infamous moment where you kicked the goal and brought a tear to my eye and many other people's as almost observing yourself, there being that sense of Jonny isn't here, it just happens, and a kind of peace came over you. So, can you just describe what that was like then?
I think it's sort of going on my recollection from what was quite a long time ago now, unfortunately. At the beginning of the play, I got more and more involved as the play went on. So from the line out, I was stood before the line out, waiting for the ball, waiting for the ball to be thrown in. So there's that kind of like, geez, can we just get on with this kind of feeling? And the ball came to me, and I gave it to Mike Cat, ran in, and then I'm sort of moving around to see what happens next. And at that point, I was starting to get a bit more involved and thinking, well, hold on, we're not going anywhere here. Am I going to have a long drop goal from way back here? The guys are trying to get into position, take it up. Matt Dawson makes a break. As we're chasing him down the field, you're getting more and more involved. The crowd are picking up.
Yeah.
The guys, the intensity of the guys' movement is starting to get. It's starting to sort of. It's starting to hugely. I think build to a point.
Yeah.
It's going
sense
somewhere.
of inevitability.
It's going somewhere. So you're driving more each step. Suddenly, I'm looking now. Instead of thinking, "Am I going to hit my drop goal?" I'm now thinking, where can I go to score the try? Can I help Matt Dawson here or whatever? Then the guys start going to the next ruck and the next ruck. And now I've lost that sense of, do I need to kick a drop goal? What am I going to do? And I'm now watching just what's happening. Neil back passes the ball to Martin Johnson, takes the ball. I'm watching Martin Johnson. I'm looking at him thinking, I'm watching every move he makes. Is he going to get the ball back? How's he done that? How's he done that? Where are the guys coming from? I see Matt Dawson get into place, and I'm stood there. And again, I'm not thinking about the drop goal. I'm now just stood watching Matt Dawson thinking, here comes the ball. I'm feeling the ball hit my hands. I'm no longer thinking I've got a drop goal to do. I'm just feeling the ball. And then I set the ball down, drop it. And as it drops, I see it drop, and the ball turns ever so slightly towards me and forwards. Ever so slightly. If it goes too far towards me, it'll change the kick completely. But it's gone just a tiny bit, which means I'm going to miss the sweet spot of the ball. And I can sense this the whole time. I'm going to miss the sweet spot of the ball, but I'll catch it just underneath and just around and on a more solid point of the ball, which means it'll spin a lot quicker. It'll go a lot shorter, but it'll be a hell of a lot straighter. And so as it drops between the legs, I can feel my leg going back, but it's not me kicking it. It's a knowing of it. And as I hit the ball, the sensation is what I thought it was, almost what I knew it was going to be. And I'm watching the ball go, and it's tracing a line that it was always supposed to trace in my experience there. And it's only when the ball gets halfway through the other side, gets a few yards past the other side of the post, that I then realise what the hell's happened. And then me kicks in, all of a sudden comes back. And I do this half-hearted sort of celebration, which is almost just disbelief, because I haven't been there to really see it. And now I've come out of it to try and celebrate it, which I then stop myself knowing that these guys in the golden shirts have gotten back into this game so many times, and if anyone's capable of doing it, they are. So I'm now running around going, just catch the damn kick-off and get this ball off the field now, let's finish this job. But it was a sense of deeper and deeper involvement, which led it to be not a memory that I treasure, because I don't have that much memory of it, but just an experience which gave me a glimpse, if you like, of life a little bit outside the boundaries of what I thought was possible.
A glimpse of reality.
A glimpse of something bigger.